Back to life, back to reality. FPL is back. FPL is back. FPL is back. And so is the pain, bruv. Yeah? And so is the pain. What a shit show Game Week 30 was. What a shit show this wild card was. An absolute disaster class. Triple Palace attack. SARR, EZE, big boy Jean-Philippe Mateta stinking up the place against bottom of the league. Worst team in the league. Relegation fodder. Worst team in Premier League history, in fact. Southampton, bruv. Yeah? Triple Palace attack. Stinking up the place against relegation fodder Southampton is an absolute crime. It's a crime. It's an absolute crime. And even though I might still be on a very small green arrow, depending on what happens in tomorrow's game with Cole Palmer and Tottenham, yeah, depending on what that fraud Cole Palmer does tomorrow, I might have a red. But as it stands, I'm on a very, 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 very small green arrow. But I'm still fuming because the potential was sky high. But what I've actually achieved this game week is nothing short of an absolute disgrace. An absolute disgrace. 35 points. 35 points. My whole team just stunk out the place. Double Arsenal defence. Clean sheet. Wiped out. Gabriel subbed off in the first half after like 10 minutes. Phil Foden, disaster class. 0 minutes played against bottom of one of the worst teams in the league, Leicester. 0 minutes played, bro. I still can't get over the fact that my Triple Palace attack. Sorry, I just can't. Hold on. Before we talk about the other players that stunk out the place this week, bro, we have to speak on this Crystal Palace performance. We have to speak on it. Because how is it possible on God's green earth for me to own Triple Palace attack and they all stink up the place and they all blank? How is that possible, bro? How is that possible? Please tell me, bro. Enlighten me. Where did I go wrong? Someone please tell me. I've had enough of FPL, bro. I'm sick and tired. Time and time again. Week in, week out. The players that I pick to play against the worst teams on the league, they fail to deliver. They fail to deliver. This has happened far too many times this FPL season. And quite frankly, I'm done. I've had enough of it. You cannot tell me that the game of FPL is a game of skill. It's pure luck. It's confirmed. I'm sorry, it's confirmed. Because the amount of times I've been screwed over by my FPL players not performing against the likes of Leicester, Southampton, Ipswich is nothing short of an absolute disgrace, bruv. Yeah? An absolute disgrace, and I'm sick of it. End the season now. I don't even care if I'm on a small green arrow. Because you know what? Knowing my luck, tomorrow when Chelsea play Spurs, Cole Palmer will probably get 2 penalties and score. Knowing my luck. Yeah? After I owned Cole Palmer for so long, after he was blanking week in, week out, blanked against Southampton, blanked against Leicester, I already know what's coming next, bruv. I've seen this script before. But my word, Crystal Palace, shame on you! Shame on you! Ismaila SARR, shame on you. Eberici Eze, shame on you. Big boy. In fact, you know what? No. You're little boy, big. You're no longer big boy Jean-Philippe Mateta. You're little boy Mateta now. You're little boy Jean-Philippe Mateta. Shame on you. Shame on you all. An absolute disgrace, bro. An absolute disgrace. I just can't even get over it. Criminal offence. It's a criminal offence to be blanking against Southampton. Oh my days, man. I just don't get FPL, man. I don't get FPL. I put in Phil Foden. Yeah? I put in Phil Foden. I was thinking about Bukayo Saka, but I said, you know what? Nah, let me not put him Bukayo Saka. He's too much of a minutes risk at the moment. There's no way he's going to start against Fulham. And I was right. But guess what? He comes in off the bench and he scores. Of course. And there's so many guys out there that have got Saka and Foden and Murphy on the bench. And guess what? They're getting Murphy's assist points on the bench. They're getting Saka's goal off the bench. I mean, it's just a joke. It's just a joke, man. But you know what? I just got myself to blame. Because why the fuck did I think it would be a good idea to go and put Phil Foden back in my team? We've seen this script before. Again, I've already owned Foden at the start of the season. And last time I owned him, it didn't go well. He was getting benched. When he was starting, he was stinking up the place week in, week out. The guy he's just another Rogers. He's literally just another Rogers. Oh, and speaking of Rogers, once again, I swear to God, you see me and Rogers, it's personal. I swear to fucking God. It's personal between me and Rogers, bro. It's personal between me and Morgan Rogers. I swear. Every time, bro. Look, 2 assists. And guess what? He's nowhere to be seen in my FPL team. Of course. Oh, I just don't understand. Why? What have I done to Rogers to deserve this, bro? Every time I start Rogers or own Rogers in my FPL team, he does nada. He does nish. He stinks up the gaff. And then as soon as I bench him or take him up my team completely, he wants to be scoring and assisting. What did I do to deserve this, bro? It's personal now between me and you, Morgan Rogers. Because enough is enough. And you know what, Phil Foden? He's just another Morgan Rogers. Stinks up the place when he's in my team. And when he's not in my team, he might go for a little purple patch and score a couple goals here and there. But the guy stinks. And I can't lie, this wild card, oh my lord, I can't lie. How have I made a worse wild card team? How has my team gotten worse after using my wild card? I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it, chat. I don't get it. How on earth has my team got worse after using my wild card? I'm in a sticky situation. Where's Kuzanov? Why is he not in the squad? What's happened to him? Is he injured? I don't know. But if he is, I'm cooked. Gabriel, off injured, of course. That's just typical. A wild card, and of course, Gabriel gets injured. And now I'm probably going to have to waste the transfer to take him out. Typical. I don't know, man. I don't know. This wildcard team, it stinks, bruv. It stinks. And you know what? Where do we go from here? Right? Because if Cole Palmer cooks tomorrow, my season is... The push for top 100k is not looking good. That's all I can say, right? The top 100k push is not looking good. It's not. So I just need to pray to God that Cole Palmer tomorrow stinks up the place as he has done for the majority of the season, by the way. Hopefully he doesn't do anything. Because if he does and he gets like 2 penalties like I said, oh boy, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. That's all I can say. Right? This game week has been stinky. Now let's move on to the positives real quick, because it's not been all darkness. It's not been all pain, although the majority of it is. And I'm fuming, I'm not going to lie. Even though I got a small green arrow, I've got to be honest, I'm pissed, right? Because, as I said, the potential for this game week, bro, was so high. So high, right? Phil Foden against Leicester, he could have cooked. In fact, he probably would have scored if he would... Bro, Grealish was playing in the same position as Phil Foden. He was playing in the same position. The goal that Grealish scored, that would have been Phil Foden picking up that exact same position. Phil Foden could have got on the score sheet. Kuzanov could have got a clean sheet, but to be fair, I'm getting Nico Williams coming off the bench anyway, so it is what it is. But Triple Palace, bro, I'm sorry, yeah, I don't want to see any of you hindsight merchants in the comments telling me that Triple Palace was a bad idea against bottom of the league Southampton. I just want to say that. Please, I don't want to see any of you bums in the comments telling me about, oh, this was not... This should not be a shock to you. Palace were never going to beat Southampton. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit, bruv. Yeah? I don't want to hear none of that. I had people telling me in my live watch long that this shouldn't have been a surprise. This was expected to happen. What on earth are you smoking, bruv? Yeah? What are you smoking? This should have been an absolute thrashing between Palace and Southampton. This should have been 3 or 4-0. Palace were in great form. And I know I keep going on about Palace, but I just, oh man. I don't know, I can't speak. I can't even speak. I'm just pissed off, man. I can't lie, chat. I'm pissed off. I am pissed off, man. I don't know. Maybe it was my fault. Maybe I was shaking my bum too much for Crystal Palace. Maybe I was twerking for Crystal Palace too much. And maybe I shouldn't have put triple Palace in my team. I don't know, bruv. I don't know. But yeah, it's just been an absolute disaster. But anyway, a few positives. The real Egyptian king. My Egyptian king. Omar Marmoush, bruv. Omar Marmoush. What a legend. Grabbed a goal against Leicester. And I think all 3 bonus points as well. Yes, all 3 bonus points for Omar Marmoush. We absolutely love to see it. And this absolute fraud. No, I'm joking. He's not a fraud. Salah's not a fraud in FPL. He's certainly not a fraud in FPL. But Mohamed Salah blanked. Vamos! It's about damn time. It's about damn time that I'm back against Mohamed Salah and it actually pays off, bro. It's about damn time. So Salah blanking was great. He dropped a typical Salah performance, a stinker. But this time, he didn't have a penalty or a tap-in to stat pad a goal. So we take it, boys. We take it. But yeah, man, Marmoush, I can't lie. He had a good game. He had a really good game. Was so close. So close. To getting another goal, potentially another assist as well. But yeah, man, I'm pretty sure he must have racked up quite a lot of like expected goal involvement in that game. Yeah, 1.62 expected goal involvement is crazy. So probably a bit unfortunate to not get another return, but I'm not going to complain too much. I'm still happy with the 1 goal and 3 bonus points, especially because Salah blanked. So I'll take it. And then we also got a Kanate clean sheet as well, which is very nice. I don't know if he's getting any bonus points. I actually don't know. Is he getting any bonus? No, I don't think so. Diaz, Virgil. No, he's not getting any bonus. So no bonus for Kanate, but still a clean sheet. I'll take it. I mean, technically, I'm actually on 42 points because I'm going to get Williams off the bench and I'm going to get Mikalenko off the bench as well. Alexander Isak as well. He scored. I forgot to mention. But apparently, he did come off limping. I hope it's nothing too serious. But once again, I'm pretty sure Isak is getting, 2 bonus points. So that's not too bad. That is not too bad. But yeah, there wasn't really much to enjoy from this game week, if I'm totally honest. Like, I only had a Kanate clean sheet, 1 Marmoush goal, and 1 Isak goal. It's like nothing really to write home about. Nothing special. It's been a pretty poor game week, and FPL is back. That's all I can say, man. FPL is back, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not missing. I prefer life without FPL, man. I can't lie. FPL just pisses me off. It just makes me angry, man. I can't lie, man. Now that I think about it, I actually enjoyed the international break. Before I said I was bored, but you know what? It was just peaceful. It was peaceful. Now I'm just stressed out, man. My head's gone. I got this Gabriel injury to think about. I got Kuzanov to think about. I got Foden to think about. It's just, how have I just wildcarded and I've still got so many issues with my team? I can't lie. I actually make the shittest wildcards in the FPL community. How the fuck? Oh my days. I don't know. But anyway, listen, I'm not going to make this video too long. I've probably been waffling for far too long already anyway. But yeah, let me know in the comments, how was your Game Week 30 team? How many points did you get? Did you wildcard? How was it? Let me know in the comments down below, man. But yeah, I can't lie, man. Just a pretty terrible game week, really. Back to reality. Back to life. Back to reality. Yeah, that's literally what I mean, man. Just back to reality. Ah, boy. We move anyway, man. We move. Hopefully, next week isn't as bad. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do in my team. I don't know if I should take out Gabriel now or possibly wait to Game Week 33. I just don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to the next couple of game weeks, I'm going to be honest. I hope Gordon's fit for Game Week 31 as well. I wish I went Murphy now. If I went Murphy, I would have got his points off the bench for Foden. I just made such a bad wildcard team. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, listen, guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. All that good stuff. I appreciate you guys more than you can believe. And yeah, man, I'll catch you in the next one, man. Until then, I'm out. Peace, man. Peace.